In this episode of The Wright Life, we're heading further north into the UP of Michigan to explore a quaint town of Munising and the Picture Rock National Lakeshore along Lake Superior. We'll be checking out a few shipwrecks, visiting some local farmers markets, and sharing some tips and tricks along the way.
Spare hose, save the day.
So join us as we head north and explore Michigan's Upper Peninsula in search of adventures in retirement.
Hey guys, good morning. Man, I tell you, another great day here in Michigan. I tell you, I just love camping in fall. I mean, the weather's been perfect here at Tequamanon Falls. But today's a travel day. It's time for Lisa and I to pack up. Really enjoyed our time here, checking out the falls. Even made a day trip up to the Shipwreck Museum. Just a beautiful area of Michigan. But today we're traveling over to Munising. We're going to go visit the Pictured Rocks Lakeshore out in that area. Got a lot of fun activities planned for over there as well. But yeah, time to pack up and get ready to hit the road. All right, you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
All right, next destination, Pictured Rocks.
Pictured Rocks. I'm excited.
So one of the concerns that people always have with traveling into the Upper Peninsula is just cell phone signal coverage. You know, so right now we're traveling and have no signal at all. So got the Google Maps going and already got it programmed in, so we should be good. But
yeah,
and
nothing, no SOS, no nothing.
No radio, nothing else. So hopefully trip goes well.
It will.
But you know, some people said it's pretty desolate out here. You don't see too many cars, but we've seen quite a few cars.
Yeah, we have seen quite a few cars.
So hopefully when we get over to Munising, you know, cell signal, I've heard is much better there. So
yeah.
And since we don't have Starlink, that's what we have to rely on for our internet access and streaming and all those other things.
Yeah, because we have absolutely no Wi-Fi at all at the last place.
Yeah. Well, on Verizon we did. On T-Mobile we did.
Yeah, that's true.
First time since we've ever been RVing that we've ever had to use our spare water hose, extra 25 foot. If you can look over here where the Airstream's at, you can see that from where we're at and where the water hookup's at, quite a ways, so had to break out the spare hose. Lesson learned. That's why you carry a spare 25 foot hose with you. That was good. Spare hose saved the day. Michigan, I love you, but you guys got to do something about these biting flies. It's crazy. Ready to run into town and grab some groceries?
I am.
Do you know what you need?
Yeah, I do.
All right. I don't want to get there and we really like just wandering up and down the candy and cookie aisle, because you know me, I'll load up this shopping cart with all that stuff.
I know what I need.
All right. Tell you, we couldn't ask for a more beautiful day. I think it's like 72 degrees outside right now, clear blue skies. Just man, this is awesome, like fall weather.
It is. It's gorgeous outside.
Now, I will tell you, the The Michigan flies, they're for real.
Little bitey.
Yeah, I couldn't even hardly get anything done out here. I just being attacked. I had to stop, put on some bug spray. But yeah, once I did that, I'm all good. So, all right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. You know, in any relationship, everybody's got their assigned responsibilities. Mine is to go and chase down the milk and other items that Lisa doesn't want to have to go and get. All right, so I got the milk. What else do you need me to get? Q-tips? The way she treats me, I'm her gopher. She just tells me what to go get, and I go get it. She didn't say what kind of gift, so I'm assuming she wanted Q-tip brand. Are these the ones you want?
Yeah.
Q-tip? They had some generic brand, but I assumed you wanted top of the line Q-tips. Orange juice? All right. Would have come in handy if she would have told me that. She needed orange juice when I was over there getting the milk. All right, perfect size for the Airstream. So I think I found out why Lisa has me as her gopher when she goes grocery shopping.
Because you're distracting.
Yes, she does that to keep me from distracting her. So she sends me on these little missions. Go get milk. And then when I come back, she says, what was it? Go get Q-tips, then come back. Go get orange juice, and then come back. She doesn't ever tell me everything she needs at once. She just has me go on these little random adventures in the grocery store so I don't disturb her.
It'd be very distracting.
I figured out your secret. All right, so task number 1 is complete.
Yes.
What do we got next?
Just go home and put them away.
Go home and I can relax now?
Oh my gosh.
No, it was a short drive day, but yeah, ready to go and sit down and relax. You know, it is Saturday. You know, I got my OU Sooner football shirt on. I think they're playing today, so hopefully I can get back to the Airstream, watch a little bit of football. It's not a bad way to spend the day, is it?
Oh no, not a bad way at all.
All right, we're going to leave you here with that. Hey guys, good morning. Nice cool day here in the UP of Michigan. About 60 degrees out, beautiful day. Lisa and I got some trips planned. We're gonna go out on a boat tour, go see some of the pictured rocks, maybe even some of the shipwrecks here on the Great Lakes. But first, gotta take out the trash. Well, hopefully, being Monday, the trash guys come because those dumpsters are looking pretty full. Had to walk down and take the trash out.
Yeah, I see that. I come out and I'm like, where did he go?
Yeah. I'm having problems getting in the truck.
Old age.
No kidding. So, like I said, we got our own little adventures planned for today. We're gonna go and I think we're gonna run into town, grab something to eat, and then this afternoon at 1 o'clock we've got a boat tour scheduled here with one of the local companies. They're supposed to take us out, I think, around some of the pictured rocks,
Right.
Lakeshore, which should be nice and enjoyable. But the most interesting, well, I shouldn't say the most interesting part, but another feature is it's a glass bottom boat. So we're supposed to also go see a couple shipwrecks.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting.
Yeah, so that'll be kind of neat. A little bit different than just a standard boat cruise and everything. So we'll go see what the day has to offer. You ready?
I'm ready.
Meanwhile.
So what'd you think?
I give it 5.
5 out of what?
10.
5 out of 10? Yeah, I think that's about right. I mean, it was okay. You know, when you go to Michigan, well, when you travel anywhere, I like to try, and I think Lisa does too, different foods from different regions. You know, when you go to Maine, you eat lobster. When you go to Boston, you eat the chowder. When you are in the South, you eat, you know, shrimp and grits. When you're in Texas or Kansas City, you eat barbecue. Everybody told us when you go to Michigan, you got to try the whitefish, and also you got to try the pasties. And so far, I've tried 2 different pasties, and they've been okay. You know, I wouldn't write home about them. And then this is the 3rd time I've tried the whitefish, and unfortunately just haven't been a fan of it. I think the best one I had was when we were in Holland. I had whitefish tacos. Those were actually pretty good. But just the fried whitefish, just, I don't know, just wasn't really doing it for me today. So, but it's all right. We're gonna, you all right? You're having an allergy attack. But we're gonna head over to the ship and go do the shipwreck tour if Lisa can stop sneezing. So. Ready to go see some shipwrecks?
I am. I'm excited.
Couldn't ask for a nicer day. Yesterday was pretty windy and a lot of rain and everything. The water was really rough, but today it's nice and calm. Got blue skies, a few clouds. Water looks nice, so hopefully it should be a good trip.
It will be. Definitely. Watch the water move the road.
All right, so how'd you like the ride?
I enjoyed that a lot. That was so much fun.
It was. You know, a lot of times when you go to different places and you do some of these kind of touristy events, they can be kind of hit or miss. I think this one was definitely a hit. First off, it wasn't crowded. It wasn't busy. We're not at peak season. I think they said the boat will hold about 120 people, and I think we were maybe at 60, so it was maybe less than 50% capacity, which made it much more enjoyable. You could get up, you could walk around, you could see, you know, the pictured rocks, the cliffs, you could see the lighthouse, and then also you could see the shipwrecks. You could get around the viewing areas and see the shipwrecks. And it wasn't
so crowded around the viewing areas.
Yeah, and
I can't imagine that many people trying to crowd around those viewing areas.
So if you're ever here in Munising, definitely look up the shipwreck, the glass bottom shipwreck tours. Yeah. I think it was definitely a hit, well worth the price, and weather was perfect.
It was. It really was.
Nice weather. I think even in a few weeks, I think they stop at the end of the month, but in a few weeks, I can only imagine what it would look like with the fall colors.
Oh yeah, it'd be beautiful.
Yeah. So, but I think we're gonna run into town. Lisa wants to do a little bit of shopping. She just likes going and checking out these cute little towns.
Yeah.
So that's where we're headed off to next. So what'd you find?
Chocolate chip muffins.
You gonna share some?
No.
I guess I gotta buy my own then, don't I?
Oh my god. It's so good.
They're pretty good.
I was just asking Lisa if she wanted to get one of those witch's hats. She said no. I said, why not? She said, you already got your broom. She didn't really like that. She said, you're gonna cast a spell on me, didn't you?
Yeah, and it's not gonna be a good one either.
I don't know why I do the things I do.
I don't either. He steps in it more than he wants to.
It's always fun stopping in a new town and checking it out, especially when they got a farmer's market going on, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because there's things that you don't see at your farmer's market at home.
Yeah, I learned quite a bit about different growing seasons and things like that. So yeah, it's always nice to get out and check out these different things. So what'd you end up buying?
Oh, I just bought zucchini chocolate chip mini muffins.
Yeah, well, they already saw me eating that. What'd you get at the other stores in town?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Well, I bought a sweatshirt.
This one is definitely appropriate for Lisa.
I'm so freaking cold.
That's Lisa every day. That could be August in South Carolina, and she is always cold.
Rick had to have this. I thought it was silly, but
Well, okay, so I've been to Maine, and now I've been to Michigan, and both of them are supposed to have moose. I have yet to see a moose, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get my own moose. So I introduced, what's his name? What do we call him? Bullwinkle, from Rocky and Bullwinkle. So he can sit up here on the dash with me as I'm driving through the UP and just kind of bob his head and just let me know what's going on out here. So
maybe we'll call the other moose and he'll come and you'll be able to see a real one and we can get rid of Bullwinkle.
No, I ain't getting rid of Bullwinkle.
Okay.
You don't do that. He's now a part of the family.
Oh, okay.
All right, you ready to head home?
I'm ready to head back home.
All right, enough fun and shenanigans for the day.
Yes, you and your shenanigans.
All right, he's got his new rightful home. A little warm in the Airstream, isn't it?
Just a bit. Not too bad.
But no, that was a fun little day today, wasn't it?
It was a good day.
All right, guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you like this content. If you did, consider subscribing to our channel. I'd love to have you follow along. If you have any questions or comments, leave those in the comment section below. Also, give us a thumbs up. It really helps us out. But if we don't hear from you, hopefully we'll see you down the road.
See you down the road.